Not I'm endlessly blowing. Not I'm endlessly blowing. That's crazy. Nah, they're doing this on purpose. They're talking about guilty pleasures, endlessly blowing, their pipes awakening. Like, please. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not the one being dirty-minded, bro. I'm not the one being dirty. They're doing this on purpose. Like, that's... The shift of Han's personality between, like, you know, off stage to on stage is the coolest thing. Like off stage, obviously he's so soft and just a normal kid, and then on stage he becomes this hardcore rapper performer dude, and it's just such an interesting shift. Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Not with this girl on the hunt.
있는데? 지랄. 씨발 좀 살아야. 무서워. 그래서 넌 꿈이 뭔데?
너. 오늘부터 내 꿈은 너야. 우리 꼭 또 보자, 박연진.
She lost it. Fair, which is fair. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltech for another video. So today we're checking out Han's new song, which I think is titled 13. I don't know what the fuck this could be about. Because it's a Han song, I assume it's going to be some depressing, sad shit, like always, but we'll see how it plays out. He might surprise me and come up with a very happy song. But whenever it's a solo Han song, it's always going to make you feel a certain way. It's always going to be some type of sad song. So I don't have hope that it's going to be a happy song. I like sad songs. So that's why I really get excited with every Han song that we get into, because it's always going to be a sad song. And I love that because I love sad songs. I'm not a fan of those happy-go-lucky songs anyway. So, yeah. Honestly, solo-wise, I feel like Han is probably... Like, when it comes to solo stuff, I think Han's probably my favorite artist when it comes to doing like just the style that he does his solo music in. I just really like, which is really odd because he is in the context of a group. I still love Han, don't get me wrong, but he's not in my top 3 of the rest of Stray Kids members, if that makes sense. But when it's solo stuff, I'm obsessed with him. Which is really interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Han in Stray Kids music. Like, in Circus, Han was the MVP. That verse he does in Circus, beautiful. Anyway, sorry, that's enough talking. Let's get into my reaction to 13 by Han. Here we go. Okay, it's kind of giving me like Yu Yu Hakusho, like theme music vibes. If anyone's watched Yu Yu Hakusho, if you haven't watched Yu Yu Hakusho, go watch that shit right now. Okay. Okay. Wait, I just want to see. Who's this? Is this produced by Han as well? Composed by 3 Racha, Helix Vendors, and this is okay. Okay. So Vendors. I don't know who that is, but okay. It's arranged by Vendors, composed by lyrics by 3 Racha. Oh, I think that's Han's name in. Okay, so Han, Vendors, Helix, and Xenor. Those are the guys that did it. Okay. This is giving me like very like 90s anime just vibe, like jazzy vibes, you know what I mean?
것이 아닌 듯해 또 나보내야 해 멀리 지독히 내게 한개 향수들에 머리가 아파 오늘 파도가 밀려오는 것처럼 나를 뒤덮는 너의 기억들과 말들이 떠나
Oh, that's making me ascend, bro. That's making me ascend. That's what I'm talking about. I like how it feels like every like line he's going higher and higher, but he's kind of staying at the same register at the same time. It's like, it's really interesting. Bro, the stability in his voice though in this song is crazy. Like there's not a single like imagine it's a straight line, right? There's not a single like bump or curve happening in a, you know, it's just so stable. I love that. Bro, the high notes in there. Listen to that. Nah, that's clean. I love that, bro. I love that. It's so cool. The way he goes up and then stays and then goes up again. Cool as. That's gonna be stuck in my head. Just this part. I don't know what it is I love so much about the Bro, this is a vibe. That's the thing about Han songs. They either make you cry or they're like, they're just such a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it more than that. It's just a vibe. It's clearly like a breakup song though. Like that's the kind of vibes. Bro, I love the track though. Like the dudes that composed it, including Han, absolute beautifully composed. Okay, so I do want to check something. I want to Google what does the number 13 symbolize? Just to see, to get an idea in. I just wanted to get an idea of like, maybe that's the comparison with the group. With the song name, I mean. Okay. In ancient cultures, the number 13 represented femininity because it corresponds to the number of lunar menstrual cycles in a year. The theory is that maybe let me try Korean culture. Like, what does the number 13 symbolize? Is there a number? South Korean shows a similar superstition to many Western countries when it comes to number. Is often seen as unlucky and people avoid using it in various aspects of life. In Egypt, okay, I don't know. Mate, I'm just trying to, you know what? Let's just Google this, like the meaning of the song. Han 13 song meaning. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Song meaning. Song 13 by Han is a point. Like I'm thinking like breakup song, something to that effect, or it could even just be a friendship breaking kind of song. It's a poignant, introspective song that delves into themes of love, loss, and longing. Okay, that's kind of that basic idea. That's what I thought. The lyrics convey a sense of bittersweet nostalgia and heartache as the protagonist reflects on a past relationships come to an end. Bro, I swear, Han loves his breakups. The opening verse sets the tone with lines like, "This happiness feels like it's not mine. I have to let go, far away," expressing a sense of detachment and resignation. The pre-chorus builds on this emotional turmoil, like memories shared with other person, crashing waves that engulfed it. The chorus with its refrain serves as a haunting reminder of the moments spent together, particularly a specific night and a warm spring day that held significant. In the second, they may have being a finality, acceptance with the repeated "oh yeah," serving as a closing refrain. Okay, it's a breakup song. It's a breakup song about a relationship that was taking too much out of the protagonist. You know what I mean? Like, because that's a pretty common thing in relationships where it's like that one person will willingly sacrifice a lot without realizing that the other person doesn't want that. They don't want you to sacrifice more of who you are for the sake of the relationship. Because if you're sacrificing things that make you who you are, that relationship, it's like you need to do extra things for it to stay afloat. So it's like there's almost no point. There's no future to that, because it's like sacrificing something for a relationship is something else. But if you're always sacrificing who you are and the things you want and the things you need just so the relationship can stay afloat and exist and work, then that's a relationship that's eventually going to implode on itself anyway, you know? Either from your end or the other person's end. Because the thing with like someone, let's say you're in a relationship with someone that's always sacrificing who they are and what they want for the relationship, and you're the other person, there's like this almost sense of like burden on you. You're like, I feel terrible that you have to sacrifice all these things just so we can maintain this relationship. You know what I mean? So I think it's a really interesting kind of lens into how much sacrifices in a relationship is healthy and how much is unhealthy. No, that's not what he's trying to say with the song, but that's just what just entered my brain. And I think that's a really interesting concept. Anyway, I really like that, especially that I'm not going to try to replicate it because I can't, you know, I've got the vocals of a dying cat. But that was really fun. Han absolutely making us sad and vibe and excited all at the same time when any song that he does. Banger. Love his voice. His voice was so gentle but intense at the same time in this song, if that makes sense. I really like this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Not I'm endlessly blowing. Not I'm endlessly blowing. That's crazy. Nah, they're doing this on purpose. They're talking about guilty pleasures, endlessly blowing, their pipes awakening. Like, please. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not the one being dirty-minded, bro. I'm not the one being dirty. They're doing this on purpose. Like, that's... The shift of Han's personality between, like, you know, off stage to on stage is the coolest thing. Like off stage, obviously he's so soft and just a normal kid, and then on stage he becomes this hardcore rapper performer dude, and it's just such an interesting shift. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Not with this girl on the hunt.
있는데? 지랄. 。 좀 살아야. 무서워. 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 。 그래서 넌 꿈이 뭔데?
너. 오늘부터 내 꿈은 너야. 우리 꼭 또 보자, 박연진.
She lost it. Fair, which is fair.